Oke guys, let's go guys. Kita push divisi eFootball kembali. Let's go boy. Gaskeun mamang. Sampai dia tuh indeks stop na bos. Kau kita kadangnya mic nanying. Asli boy. Coba ikan next stop sih. Pandai kain kemana bosku? Pandejik. Langsung saja lah guys, jangan berlama-lama guys. Better quality, lower service. Abio capek loh. Lima 113. Anjing kami ke data cuk.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
We have already started here.
The instantly recognisable golden locks of Pavel Nedved, Jim. A gem of a player, isn't he? So fiercely competitive and tenacious.
Yeah, probably the purest striker of a football I think I've ever seen. No one can hit it like him.
Yeah, he has that visible will to win and a supreme technique. It's a pretty compelling package.
It really is. He has got the lot.
Hit into the middle. Claims it. Safe hands. Vince.
Rijkaard.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well timed, excellent interception. Nicely weighted ball.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Shifted it to the flank.
Anjing. Boleh banget bos.
Yaya Toure.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, distributed tidily. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And this is Nedved, and that is masterful
Goblok
defending.
anjing harapun Mbappe.
Kimmich, out to the
Tuh,
right.
yes, kayak bos.
Neither side especially adventurous early on.
Woi,
Bergami
anjing
demonstrating his
pelanggaran bos.
defensive quality there.
Kelo anjing.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Park Ji-sung.
Parah pelanggaran guys, anjing.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Kimmich,
Rijkaard.
Wirtz, Rijkaard, Wirtz, and the pass is intercepted. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary.
Gelo congkel wae anjing.
Taken off him. Could move up a gear here. And it's Bale. Nedved.
Nevieri.
That's tidy. Strong running down that left flank. And he's had it nicked away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Can he get it
Ih,
through?
salah lah anjing.
Yaya Toure. Now it's Mbappe. Spread out to the left.
Anjir. Kencang tim wae guys.
Oh, some tackle that. Kimmich. Hazard. Short changes him with
Anjing
that
telat
pass.
juga.
Approaching the
Kimmich.
half-hour mark. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Pelanggaran apa ya guys, aing mah guys.
The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too
Messi
many
bro
more
masa aman
chances.
wae.
Right, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Tadi bos.
Kimmich. That's Wirtz.
Shevchenko.
Now it's Wirtz, and it's Kimmich. Wirtz! Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's going for goal! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You
Let's
can't
go,
ask for much more than that.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Nedved. Nedved really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Neither side giving way, it has been tight.
Anjing, telat maju pitch.
Nedved. Bale. And here's the chance to counter. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Might want to be careful there.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Great defending, strong and determined. Konate deals with that comfortably. Robertson is one whose deliveries we all know about. Park Ji-sung. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's Park Ji-sung. Hazard. Kimmich. That's Park Ji-sung.
Ah, butut anjing.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. How's the first half compared with your expectations?
I have to say, I think it's a good performance, but it's clear that they need a little more energy and more precision up top. They proved they can create chances. Now they need to start putting them away. That's the next step.
Create
So we are
chance.
still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point.
Anjing butut cuk.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he was quick to react. For a moment they felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Konate kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Azar. Robertson.
Aja.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Bergomi
Anjing,
makes the
Bergomi.
interception. Cristiano Ronaldo spread it left. Now, can they get him away? And that's been drilled in. And the shot!
Goblok, ngoperan bos.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And struck first time.
And the shot.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Now it's Azar. And he
Anjing.
cuts out the supply. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Italy are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty
Anjing,
clear
enggak.
that they've changed their shape,
Pak Ji sudah
certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Hazard. Oh, good read.
That was well
Anjing,
played,
kayaknya, bos.
well stopped.
Chance here to counter. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Berjomi.
Park Ji-sung. Mbappe looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out
Iya,
the threat
anjing.
now to turn into indiscipline.
Oh enggak ya guys, asli guys.
Park Ji-sung. Kimmich. He's looking wide. It's a good run down the right. Pele can see things others simply cannot. Now then, the ball's come loose. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Played out towards the right wing, back into the middle. Looking to play him in. Chance for a shot!
Anjing, pas bos.
Oh, a very decent attempt.
Hah.
Oh, good-looking ball. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And it's Azar. Park Ji-sung.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Looking tidy in possession here. And it's Rijkaard. It's Kimmich.
Anjing,
That's
pabolit
gone
nih.
loose.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Hazard. Park Ji-sung.
Anjir, Pak.
Pele. And smartly reclaimed. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Mbappe. Great vision. Oh, shooting chance!
Anjing, berang kene bos.
Oh, denied brilliantly.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Ay, deny.
Substitution on the field. Number
Well, look, they
7,
know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Mbappe.
That is a
Number
brilliant
2,
interception.
This,
Cleared without complication.
Number 19.
Guys, anjing tuh gue nang
Quick to get
goblok.
it clear again.
Ibrahima Konate.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Number
Anjing,
13.
Ball's
orang
gone
kayaknya,
astray.
bos.
Diego Forlan.
Rijkaard.
Number 8. Messi.
Robertson,
Number
spread
6.
out to the left.
Wah, lama.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Shapes the
Anjing,
chance.
offside bos.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Santai deh guys.
There will be
There'll
1
be a
minute
minute
added
of stoppage time. Not the most accurate pass. Bale. Bullet. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez.
Orang kayaknya.
Bale. He is through here. And it's Xabi Alonso.
Wah, ente guys.
And the referee brings it to a close. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was
Lihat
able.
Kia Capelonya, aduh. Orkestra, orkestra. Yang butuh striker, iya guys, di blank forward ini cuma punya Harry Kane sama Alvarez ini. Alvarez simbak. Mana apa ini sih guys kameranya guys? Luar tuh ini sih bro. Juventus. Ronaldo, Ibra, Gareth Bale.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Ulis header.
So who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
And the shot!
Anjing.
And he's heaved it away. And here's Mbappe. Kimmich. Fred. He's had a shot!
Gila Harry Kane.
And now they can clear their
Perkan.
lines. And he
Anjing,
wasn't up to
kepotong
it.
bos. Ngeri sedap.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Park Ji-sung!
Lawan bos.
Decent enough try. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Pak Jise.
Robertson. And it's Rijkaard. It's Kimmich. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Maicon. And he was quick to react.
Goblok
So
ulit
it is
ini.
still 0-0.
Tolong terklik teuing bos. Taken bro.
Can he get on the end of this?
Bola
That's
bos.
pretty clear. It is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Bola bos.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Beckham!
Beckham Putra Nugraha.
Now it's Hullet. And he's managed to get free. Park Ji-sung did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mbappe picks it up out wide. Out towards the flank. Mbappe! Shot a goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Anjing.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Terus HD kita terompas guys ini. Menerobos lautan.
Beckham is one whose deliveries we all know about.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah,
He-
and those that are
Wow.
up top, Peter,
He-
have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Hazard receives it in a wide position, and it's made its way to him. And the finish!
Abus. Nice.
And it's a goal!
Asa dia pernah ningali mabar mang,
Oh, whose
macan
goal
mang.
is that? Big deflection.
Divisi lama,
That's one for the
memang.
dubious goals panel. So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Konate.
Palawar anjing
And if you
goblok.
have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Mbappe. And he's picked it up out wide. Hazard going face to face with his great rival.
Anjing.
Corner then.
Size
Nggak
really
nampak itu
matters,
maju,
and it's
ya,
time
bos.
to make it matter now.
Bale gets good distance on it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Played out wide. He's having a
Anjing.
shot! Beckham is always looking to break lines.
Salah guys, terus
1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Bale.
Double match.
Bale puts them all in. And he's quick to snatch it back. It's Bale! And it's hit the woodwork
Goblok.
and out! And that's caused a worry or two.
Kalau orang
We're
anjing nggak tahu
talking
sebenarnya.
fine margins, very
Buang
fine
bola ti
margins.
anjing lama.
Robertson. Hazard. Hazard has it in a wide position.
Wis.
They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
Agostino
It's a pretty
boy.
loose pass. Spread out to the left. Park Ji-sung,
Ci sarà un
and
minuto
it's
di
Hazard.
recupero.
We are into overtime.
Butut.
Beckenbauer. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and
Friends,
has been organised.
breaking
Hence their
ball.
position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again.
Breaking.
A
Salah
solitary
bos,
goal.
asli
That
bos,
has
salah
been
bos.
the crucial difference. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he plays one through.
Anjing, kenapa rocuk?
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Wirtz gets into some space.
Butut.
That's a decent clearance. And they win it back again. Sum. And here's Mbappe.
Bapak but pisan anjing lopasna goblok.
Kimmich. Now Van de Ven. Kimmich. And it's Rijkaard.
Depan.
Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing.
Anjing butut.
Looking for the run. In with the challenge. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Passing is crisp and sharp. Being still separated by the game's only goal.
Ih, salah lah, bos.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That is a brilliant interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Great ball, and the shot!
Tai salah nih.
They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Bisa
This
finishing
is
gitu
exactly
anjing
the kind of
Ibrahimovic.
contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides.
anjing.
The next goal is going to be so significant.
Tries to pass it through. Sum. It's Kimmich. Played out to the right. Wirtz gets into a good position. Knocks it out wide. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Anjing.
Now it's Sum. No way through, so back it comes. Kimmich. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Anjing.
Schmeichel claims comfortable. Bale always looking for that half a chance. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Beckham. Can he get it through? Cross to the back post. He rises!
Anjing goblok.
That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 14.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 25.
Anjing pressing.
And the keeper's got it again. Van Dijk. Moved on forwards. Oh, good read.
Ketebak lo naik ngoper masih ngoper.
And that has left him in a heap. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong
Ah
with it.
anjing.
Now he's off and running. Xavi Alonso. Rijkaard. And it's Messi. For Xavi Alonso. And it's Xavi Alonso. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Anjing butut gitu
way
tuh pas.
through.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Steps in,
Anjing.
and that's the end of that. Pass somewhat off target. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Michael can so cleverly bypass the press.
Warin pisan anjing anak kapelo ini.
Looking for a runner. It's a promising position, and he's got his cross in.
Goblok.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. Ibrahimovic really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Ah anjing tarik teuing bos.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Neya. Ya, anjing pergantian aku goblok. Capek lo.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 18, Ibrahimovic.
Ini
Numero
dulu
11, Bale.
Maldini.
Numero 20,
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That is a great pick out. Oh, good take in a good area.
Il numero 19,
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
il numero 21.
And here's Messi.
Quarto uomo
He
in
is
2
through
minuti
here.
di recupero.
Ah, lama nggak pernah Messi.
Beckenbauer. So that's it. It is all over. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the...
Goblok. Itu bisa nyepang bola lila, jangan ngapain bos. Langsung dirap-rap, wah lo ini. Sulit. Kerayang sekarang kia guys, lo pas guys. Lofted pass. Rashford.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is
Yo,
football
si
at its
Robertson, kapan
finest.
aing guys?
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating
Cuma
up
kan diganti
and
niya
we'll
ini.
be getting underway very
Video na
soon.
wujud.
Well, we're underway.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up
Eden
another
Hazard.
box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean,
Anjing,
that's the key
butut,
to the
ah.
job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same
Tapos-
thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic once he comes inside. Anything is possible.
Vitz!
Anjing, terkaburu cuk.
They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Beckenbauer.
Tries to
Tinggal
pass it
bola na
through.
bos.
Might want to be careful there.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Spread out to the left. Hazard. Knocks it out wide.
Ah, butut
Make
cuk.
sure that's not getting through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rui Costa.
Ui,
Hazard.
Costa.
Can he get it through? Konate spots it and
Goblok
intercepts.
kemana ngopertinya?
Looking for the run. Milan have a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his
Goblok
cards
itu
in his
aja
pocket.
ngoper.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game. So the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
And it's Zanetti.
Dari Endul.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Bodoh.
It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Great vision. Serginho. He's shifting through the gears here. And there's a chance for a shot.
Yo, kayak
Quarter of an hour
Serginho
played.
goblok.
Azar can see things others simply cannot. Oh, that's fabulous. Alonso.
Alonso.
Zanetti kept aware.
Kira bisa
It
benang.
is reclaimed easily. And it's Xabi Alonso. And that
Anjing,
interception
ya
was
Zanetti ya.
most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Paulette. Oh, outsmarting him this time. And he's
Zanetti.
looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. He's a sharp little ball here. Has a look up and drives it forward. Still goalless at the moment. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Hazard.
Is saja.
Park Ji-sung. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Anjing.
Park Ji-sung. Now it's Hazard. That has
Ah,
been
lama,
cut short.
lama.
It's Park Ji-sung. Oh, played right into his path.
Anjing, benang wae euy goblok.
Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball.
Ih, aing kaluhur,
The
anjing.
counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just the keeper to beat! Oh, that's a fine challenge. It's a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
Kan ngoper wae guys main guys.
Robertson. Azar.
Butuh lepasnya
Oh,
Cuk.
that's well spotted. Serginho. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Serginho. Tak guys, harus butuh guys, asli bos.
Robertson and Azar. Quality ball. Not the most accurate pass.
Rusuh.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Shot a goal!
Coba dong gitu bos.
Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Rijkaard. And the
Oi.
pass is intercepted. Park Ji-sung is always looking to play quality balls.
Butut.
It's skewed away. Zanetti. Now it's Azar. That looks a good ball through. Robertson played with speed from back to front. Now it's Park Ji-sung. He is through here. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
He looked rushed. He
Anjing
should have
L
waited
4
for
wae
some
Cuk, harus
movement.
kemana sih?
Pass somewhat off target. It's Rashford!
Anjing pas bos.
Oh, surely that isn't... And there's the end of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Aja ribu guys.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Cambio di giocatori.
There's the start of the second half. So the first half brought no goals.
Mbappe bos,
Pass has
bos.
been well intercepted.
Milan are
bodoh
totally
anjing.
dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And he's picked out the run. Rui Costa! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Bodoh tadi guys, kena guys. Aduh.
Brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal
Rusuk
with that.
anjing rusuh aja main teh golnya.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Terus
It's gone
tenang
all
guys
the way
main
through
guys.
to the
Jangan
keeper.
rusuh guys.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Xavi Alonso. Mbappe.
Rui Costa.
Looking wide. Park Ji-sung. Oh, he'd have done well to
Eta
reach
teh
that.
rusuh guys, salah guys.
Howson. Oh no, this does not look good.
No looks.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Rui Costa. Rui Costa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Anjing golong wae Cuk.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Anjing.
Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the
Milan,
counter-attack, and
Milan.
that seems to be the plan.
Xavi Alonso.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That pass is... Goes for a shot!
Nice boy.
He's got a goal! The breakthrough strike! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So we have the first goal.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc.,
Win goal.
they can still...
Climbs up big!
Yo tuh yang lihat.
Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Tolol anjing. Ya lo persingnya Cok. Mengerikan.
And here's Batistuta. Oh, that's
Just-
wonderful alertness.
Milan really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Ah,
They're
Paji
cutting
sila
again
anjing.
and
Tolol banget.
again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And it's Vitz. That ball looks a good one. Expertly
Yeah,
cut
that's it.
out, really nicely done. Azar. And here's the chance to counter. Looking for options for
You
movement.
can't.
Azar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Milan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And it's been played through. And he shoots!
Anjing bodoh anjing.
And that would have been game, set and
Ada
match.
penggawang
Just
bos.
got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the
Ya
two-goal
guys,
cushion.
19% masuk guys anjing.
Looking to play him in.
Wah,
Oh,
rusuh,
red,
bos.
nice interception. It's a really well-measured ball. Aimed beyond the defence.
Rusuh.
Zanetti. Park Ji-sung. It's Park Ji-sung. And here's Mbappe. That is a great pick out.
Oh, belum kalah cuy.
1-0 as we head towards the end. Vitz. Now it's Mbappe. Park Ji-sung. And the assistant
Goblok, offside,
referee
boss.
has his flag raised for offside.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 11. Hazard.
Hajar dak.
Numero 27. Lasciano il campo per il numero 10. Messi. Il numero 6. Il numero 17.
Sabi. Sabi.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's not an especially good pass, that. Howson is the team's great visionary. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Messi. Rijkaard. And it's Messi. It's Kimmich.
Wait.
Messi. Kukcu.
Il quarto uomo indica 2
Time
minuti di
added on
recupero.
will be 2 minutes. Zanetti. Oh, sweet feet. Foot in.
Gila, can out kan ya bos.
And he's managed to gift it back. Messi.
Nice bos.
And we're done. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.
Only goal, Sabi Alonso. Lihat gitu guys, kapel guys, aduh. Ingin busuk guys. playing forward. Very can speed dan guys, no imam guys, bansos mah guys. Yang butuh stiker di playing forward guys. Tong aja dong di kotak penalti nying mobil Mbappe bos. Mbappe bansos. Temen udah kuat anjing bodina cu kontaknya anjing. Cool mid.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Dieter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic once he comes inside. Anything is possible.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Teammate.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very
Bola tuh sih bos.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
And the offside.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Zanetti receives it in a wide position. And that's aimed into the middle. And that is expertly dealt with.
Zanetti.
Vince. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Hazard. That has been slung wide. Passing is crisp and sharp. Out to the left it goes. He's in a great position here. Tries to cross.
Anjir. Tuh, pas cuk.
Tries to play it through. Oh, that's fabulous. Looking for the run. That is a brilliant interception. First quarter of an hour gone.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Attacking
Konate.
purpose. Anda bos,
He has found the way through. Mbappe has it in a wide position. Nice interception, well timed. And the shot!
Oke bener.
Al-Ittihad! Al-Ittihad take the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be
Sacrifice.
effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to
Anjing,
be
orang tarik
cautious
pak.
for now. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's Xavi Alonso. Xavi Alonso. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Park Ji-sung is always looking to play. Shot a goal!
Sergio.
They've done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Goblok anjing berang penalti.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better,
Merican.
Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring,
Yeah,
but
boss.
you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Park Ji-sung, nicely spread. Played into space out wide.
Cat out anjing pas garis. Bisa cat out guys anjing. Ultimate.
No, he's not getting past him there.
Ultimate.
Rijkaard. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing.
Ah, telat maju pitch itu.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Gila kok ke awak dah ditahan guys.
That has not gone well. Now he's got space here. Ah, he's given it away. He's been taken down.
Ah,
and the referee
goblok,
has
tolol
pointed at
anjing
the
kiper
spot.
teh.
And that really is the last thing
Tumpuk
they
yang
wanted to
tangkap
do.
anjing.
He'll know exactly where he wants to
Blunder
put it.
terus. Aduh.
Goal! Al-Ittihad! Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper
Good
commit early
penalty.
and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Saudi bang.
Al-Ittihad get themselves into the lead. Alonso. Park Ji-sung.
Alonso.
And it's Xabi Alonso. Can he get on the end? Tries a shot!
Alonso.
And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to
Bodoh
finish.
anjing lo pasti sedikit batut. Teropas bos.
And it's half-time here. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both
And now,
sides.
I'd just like to read out our
Terrific half,
who are
4
celebrating
goals
their
split
birthdays
evenly,
today.
beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Second period then underway. Can he get it through? Messi, he's picked his way through. And this is Messi. Oh, that was vital. Hazard
Oh, okay.
can so cleverly bypass the press. Park Ji-sung. Xavi Alonso. Looking for options for movement. Rijkaard. That's Park Ji-sung. Passing nice and neat. Oh, now here's an interesting
Ah,
matchup.
butuh cuk.
Messi. Xavi
Ultimate.
Alonso. And it's Vitz.
Gue atau reward pisan.
Alonso. Robertson. And it's Azar. It's Xavi Alonso. Park Ji-sung. Alonso!
Goblok. Ah, larangan atuh, Bos.
O'Shea, here's a perfect combination of brain and brawn.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that looks a cracking goal.
Ultimate.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on
aduh.
the pass, Peter. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He is through here.
Ah,
He
anjing.
should have waited for some
Bodoh.
movement.
60 minutes played. Over to the left. Mbappe.
Anjing.
And into the grateful arms of the
Panang,
keeper.
guys.
Now it's Mbappe. Serginho.
Umpan apa itu, guys?
Van de Ven. And Robertson. And it's been played through. Shin to shin,
Goblok,
bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
O'Shea. Now it's Mbappe. Now this could be a chance. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty.
Goblok. Lolos wae eta waktu temat anjing. Ultimate.
Substitution on the field. Number
Well, the keepers
7,
these days have done their homework.
Number 24, Mbappe.
Anjing satu bak pada, Bos.
Etihad!
Goblok.
Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, credit to
Oh,
the
oke
keeper.
lah.
He read it, but succumbed to
Lagi
the
jam
placement.
8.
Al Ittihad go into the lead. Robertson. It's Park Ji-sung. Out towards the flank.
Ah, bodoh
Zanetti
wae.
deals with that comfortably. And they can counter here.
Ultimate.
Oh, what a ball! And the shot! He's got a goal!
Tai.
A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, Peter,
Totally
they're trying to
a
claim offside
control.
here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Anjing lawan
To
wae
be
nya.
expected, Peter. They've gone and
Baru
stepped it
Reno
up.
pas nangis,
Something
asli,
they've been
guys.
threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That is a great pick
Ultimate.
out. Park Ji-sung. And here's Gakpo. Now it's Xabi Alonso. Zanetti
Bingung anjing dia
calmly
perang teh.
anticipates.
Najis.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Park Ji-sung. It's Alonso! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Alonso.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Ah, kencang ting, Bos.
And he's made sure that's not getting... Gakpo! Oh, should have put that away.
Boy.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
That's a
Salah,
sharp
Bos.
pass. O'Shea. Messi. Played out to the left flank.
Ih, anjing aing
Ended
kerjanya,
up
Bos.
in no man's land.
Aing kerja, Bos, asli,
He's
Bos.
in plenty of space here.
Ultimate.
Xavi Alonso. Now it's Forlan. Spread it left.
Holland.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he's
Ah,
intervened well
anjing
there.
butuh terlepas asli, Cuk.
It's Park Ji-sung. Passing is crisp and sharp. Takes a shot! And how good was that? About as smooth as it gets.
Cheer
And what a
again.
climax we have here! The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
Anjing, ente bola.
This is threatening to become a really good game. And that will be it. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the...
Nothing here. Oke lah guys ya. Dikarenakan gua ada perlu guys, mungkin segitu dulu aja guys buat hari ini guys. Thank you banget yang udah join guys, like and subscribe guys. Gue Pere pamit dulu guys. See you di next live berikutnya guys. Bye bye.